baby. We got a fun one for you this week.
That's right. We have a little chit chat. We talk about pride. We listen to some voicemails. And then, of course, as you know, it's a Tuesday. So we are going to review and talk at length about
Go for the gold.
And we have a special guest in studio with us. Recently eliminated contestant Ste3evn is with us to talk about what it's like to make a reality TV show.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
They did not bring their partner, and I am upset about it.
I know I should have swung over and grabbed him.
Yes, you should have. All right, enjoy the episode, you fucks.
Oh. Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us.
sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Ooh. Our number is 213-536-9180. Or email sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you sloppy, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball, and that's Big Dipper.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I was just ready for a day at home.
Oh, yeah, and then I pulled you.
You got me in the studio.
I got you out of there. But do you ever feel good? You get to walk around with your squeaky shoes?
I am wearing a beautiful pair of Gucci slides, and they're very loud on the floors here.
Now
They don't make noise at home.
That's spelled Gooch.
No, that's Gucci.
I-E.
This is the regular Gucci. They were a gift from Pinche and their partner Gregory.
Now, let me ask you a question about designer clothes. We did talk on a
They don't
previous...
come in my size, but the shoes do.
Wait, what?
They don't come in my size, but the shoes do.
Oh, so you're like, you want to get a bag. Listen.
Actually, the Balenciaga and Adidas crossover,
The
they
ones that
go
look
all the
like
way
socks?
up to 4X. The shoes and the clothes. They had clothes.
And you wear Ivy Park from time to time.
Yes.
You wore those Uggs.
Yes.
What is it about new money people that want to buy designer? I guess old money people want to buy designer too.
I don't know, but we had this conversation about the Telfar thing. I didn't understand it, but everyone went to Telfar. I think it's just like branding.
Yeah.
They make it seem like it's impossible to get, but then when you actually go to the store and like look at the prices of stuff, you're like, oh, it's not really that impossible. It's just like, do I really want to spend that much money on a pair of shoes?
Right. Like we just talked about how I kind of overspent on my little luggage.
Yes.
But I guess it is nice to feel like, oh, I have nice things.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like I still treat it all like garbage. But the other day, it's like I don't really.
It is interesting when you see like rich people, and it's like their undershirts are designer label.
Yeah, I would never
who
do that.
Don't know what a Hanes t-shirt is like.
Also, I don't often buy myself like designer stuff. Like I don't consider Ivy Park designer. I just consider it like expensive Adidas.
I mean, I guess it is designer though. It's not like haute couture.
It's not like I'm walking into Louis Vuitton and like
Right.
buying like something that's like a designer label like that. Because I think Adidas is more for the masses.
That's true.
It's more relatable.
I wish those shoes fit me. Adidas shoes. I always wanted
They're
those.
so
like,
narrow.
the like indoor soccer shoe. Were they called Sambas?
Yeah.
Were they made by Adidas and Sambas
Yes.
was the model or the type?
Yeah, I think it was the name of it.
I always wanted those. And
But those do fit wide feet.
No.
How wide are your feet? I've seen your feet.
My feet
They're
aren't
gross,
huge.
but they're not wide.
They're full triangles. Let me ask you about Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Are
You
you,
know, I
already
have my-
exhausted?
You know, I have my things with Pride. You know, I like to fight people at Pride, but this year I'm doing my best to stay nice.
I think I'm coming to your gig.
On Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it looks like a really good time.
It's a great lineup.
So I think
It's
I'm
in
coming to
Santa
that.
Monica too, which is nice.
But how are you feeling? Like I knew Pride was coming up. I knew there was going to be like more conversation about like corporate buy-in to Pride.
Oh yeah.
But like I
Oh.
opened my phone on June 1st and it was
Rainbows.
like I feel like it's now more than ever.
Yeah, and I think like, okay, we can all complain about it and fight about it, or we can try to steal their money.
Which I'm all for, but girl, they already bought everything. Like they did this in February.
Oh,
Now
I know,
it's
but
just the
like right
rollout
now
of
they're
the
doing
campaign.
like they're rolling it out, and this is the one thing about corporate things in Pride that I don't understand, because they spend so much time making all the stuff to get ready to sell it, but they don't think about
And then
planning
it's bad
events.
and it doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah, because they don't talk to any queer people when they're doing it.
I've seen some campaigns that were created by queer people, for queer people, with queer people that are bad and don't make any sense.
Well, that's because they're not trusting the children. We got to listen to the youth. We got to listen to people like Mother Teresa and Laurel Charleston.
You
Mary
better
Cherry.
say Mary Cherry's name.
And Mary Cherry.
She's not the youth, but you better say her name because you know she's
She's in touch with
keeping
the
a
youth.
tally.
She touches the youth every day.
Don't.
In their hearts.
What were you gonna say?
They don't plan like their events, or they know that they're throwing a Pride event, but they try to book you like June 2nd. Like they try to book you today.
Yeah,
And
that
I was like,
happens all
what
the
is
time.
happening? Like everyone else has their stuff together. But I mean, what do you feel about corporate whitewashing of Pride?
I have mixed opinions about it. Literally, after the last 36 hours of like being on my phone and seeing people, I feel like I've gone through every stage of like not grief, but I've just like had every feeling about it. Like I felt envious that some people were doing campaigns. I felt like angry that certain companies are like, you know, like there are companies that the Florida division of the national corporation are fueling the Don't Say Gay bills, but the California division of the national corporation are donating thousands of dollars to the LGBT center.
Yes.
Because like regionally there are different people in charge, and it's like that is so fucking challenging. It basically makes me think like it's gotten so big I just don't want to participate in it anymore. But then Pride is the time of year when I get paid the most money to be on a stage performing and doing the stuff that I want to do. But then who gets more money than that are like a vaguely bi TikTok artist who's ready to introduce a slightly queer positive political candidate up on the stage.
But you also have to think about it from a company standpoint. Like before they pick you, they do go through all of your social media, and they're like probably like, we're not sure if like your background is as clean as this like young 21-year-old who like hasn't done anything good or bad for the world.
But I'm saying I'm not interested in the cleanliness. I want it. Like,
no, I know, but they as a company are going to be like, let's
Sure.
protect ourselves by only hiring like
Right.
nobody who has any history of anything. Not that you've done anything bad, but it's just like,
But
you know, the
I guess
jockstrap wearing nonsense. They're not going to want that at their Pride gig.
that's fine. I guess what I'm saying, my sort of catch-22 is like, I have a bunch of fun Pride gigs coming up. I'm headlining Orange County Pride. You know, like we have our fun gigs. I'm just traveling out to Fire Island for a little bit. Like I have things on the agenda.
You keep dropping it in. What exactly are you doing in Fire Island again? This is a personal trip, right?
It's personal, but I am performing, but the performance is a surprise.
Okay, continue.
All I'm saying is that it feels like what do they call it? A catch-24?
Catch-22. You
Just
said
kidding.
it.
I just feel like pulled in two directions. Like fuck this, I don't want to be there. I'd rather go to like a block party in someone's, you know, neighborhood and like feel like a more nitty-gritty, like actual rebellious queer thing. And then also on the same time it's like, or at the same time, why do I not want to make money as an artist?
I feel
And I'm not
you,
even
and I
performing
think
on the big stages and making the good money.
the thing that was like ringing in my head as you were saying that was like, you got to compare like who's putting, for me when I'm like looking at doing an event or whatever, I'm like, who's putting on the event? Like who's actually in charge of it? I don't really, I mean, I care where the money comes from.
You don't care. You're like, I'll do a fucking
I'll work for a you gonna pay for Trump? No, you gonna pay me? No, I'm just kidding. But I need to know, like, I don't really care.
You want to perform at Tiffany Trump's birthday party,
and I would have.
Well,
for
that
the
I know.
right amount of money.
You sure
I
would
would
have.
have. I mean, I performed at party. We're gonna add that. Beep it. But like, she's oil money.
Beep it. She isn't. Her husband might be.
Anyway, you got to look at who's sponsoring the event and like who's actually organizing it.
Okay.
Like if it's a bunch of queer people, like those new Canna ads. that's like a big corporation that was put together or whatever, but House of Avalon was in charge of it and like hired everybody and scripted it and did all the work.
Did you see Patricia Arquette
Yes.
lip syncing to Kesha?
Yes.
Incredible.
And then she turned into Kesha. Like, that's the kind of gay stuff we need.
Right.
But so in that sense, it's like, I am more than willing to support that because they supported a bunch of queer artists. But if it's like a large brand event and it's just run by these people who have never dealt with gay people and they don't know what they're doing, then I'm gonna be a little bit more, I don't want to do that.
That makes
I don't
sense.
trust you.
I don't want to do that. Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get 120 night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. Okay, something about me. I love shopping. If you love shopping too, you have to check out Rakuten.
And all you have to do is shop, 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 shop. And with Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy.
Exactly.
Shop.
Homeware, daily essentials, jeans. We're talking eBay, CVS, and even Levi's.
Ooh, so I can buy a vintage couch, tons of paper towels, and grab a new pair of jeans and still get cash back.
And that's not all. You can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
But Big Dipper, how does this magic work?
Well, I'll tell you. Rakuten is paid by partner stores to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to you, the member.
Rakuten is so real for that.
Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. Don't you want to become one of them?
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app and start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today. Okay.
And we're back.
Oh, you went for the option.
I optioned.
And I optioned to not
Delete
want to hear you do that again.
Ooh.
Now-
I still got the wicked in my blood.
She's got the wicked in her.
I keep looking at those lights.
It's been a while.
What's your favorite comfort food?
I don't know. I'm sweets. Like, I will
yeah.
eat a cake.
Oh, I wish I had that.
You
wish I liked
do?
it. Yeah, because I'll eat something like a huge pasta dish and then be like in distress for 2 days.
Yeah. Remember when we made carbonara?
Yeah, I love making carbonara. That used to be my comfort dish, but then I found a Slavic version where it uses potato noodles called halushki. And then you mix it with the type of cheese that is very illegal in America called brinza something. It's a type of raw sheep's milk that you can't really get.
And why is it illegal?
Because it's raw, I guess. I don't know. You just can't find it here. But I found it.
Say the title of it, the name of the cheese.
It's like Brinzeva. It's like BRNZY. Hold on, I'll look it up. Hold on.
And what were the noodles called?
Halushki. It's like a potato.
You like to cook. How did you learn to cook? Did you have we had in middle school we had a class called home economics.
It's Brinzove. BRYNDZOVE with an accent over it. And halushki is AHALUS with a dot on it. KY.
They have the recipe on like the Food Network. What do you mean it's illegal?
You can't get that cheese in America. All those recipes, if you look at them, they're like, just substitute it for some shitty feta cheese, and I ain't doing that.
Where'd you find your cheese?
I'm not going to tell you about my cheese guy.
Good old cheesy dick.
What were you saying?
Home
before?
economics. Was that a class for you in middle school?
Yes.
Like there was a big classroom that had like 12 miniature kitchens in it. Well, not miniature. There were regular size for like a 1-bedroom apartment.
They were like New York sized kitchens.
Yeah, and we would like cook different meals. I remember in 7th grade, I learned how to make stir fry. Just like take some chicken breasts, cut them into small pieces, put some mixed vegetables, stir fry in oil and like a sauce. Like very simple.
Wow.
And I remember being like, oh my God. I went home and I was like, I'll make dinner on Wednesday. Like I used to love to make that because my parents were like, oh, this tastes good. And we didn't grow up like eating
Asian.
Like that was just not something my mom made.
My mom always tried to make stir fried rice. And she would like make the rice same day, which you know you can't do if you're trying to make a stir fry rice.
Oh, the fried rice needs to be 1 day older.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think it dries out a little bit so that when you like fry it, it gets like
It's
brown
not
and
as
crispy.
wet. Not
It's
as
not wet.
So I want to play these voicemails. Are you down?
I'm always down for voicemails.
Hi, you sloppy fucks. I am just on my way to go have my quarterly blood work and, stuff for prep. And I wanted to call and share
You better
a
work.
very sloppy story with you.
Okay.
A couple months ago, I had a guy over from Grindr, to do anal sex, and he wanted to use a condom. He was adamant, which was kind of disappointing for me, but the dick was big and juicy, so I said sure.
Yeah.
And long story short, yes, I did.
Bourbon.
I shit on this man's dick. And
Good.
he almost threw up. He literally pulled out, looked at the shit, and started to gag, like physically retch. I thought he was going to puke on my carpet. And we didn't say a word to each other. He immediately went to the bathroom and washed off his dick, even though he had a condom on it, which didn't make any sense, but okay.
You wanted to get it out of his pubes?
On his way out, he asked me for gas money, and I felt so bad I gave it to him. So, yeah. Love you guys. Bye.
Now, what I
Now
will...
wait a damn minute.
What?
Why would you give him gas money?
Here's something I will say. Even though shitting on a dick is totally acceptable, you're in a butthole. Sometimes if the dig is big and juicy, like that person said, or whatever, you weren't expecting it, it's totally reasonable that there might be poop in a butthole.
Yeah, I don't care about
So
that.
no one is shaming that.
No.
I understand the impulse to sort of overcompensate, even though it's reasonable, if you were the one who created a shitty situation, to be like, hey, I'm sorry. Can I get your car home? Let me give you a Gatorade for the way out. Oh, here's some gas money. But I will say, dudes who have like really nice dicks often are like, can I get a ride or let me get gas money or whatever.
Well,
and they're always asking if you're generous. And I just don't understand what that is.
What does that even mean? They're like, do you have roses? And you're like, I have a rosebud.
They're like, are you generous? And I'm like, yeah, with the people I care about.
I guess I get that, but also
How
it's
about
like,
Meatball
how
Hotel
much
Bar?
butt stuff is he doing that he's never encountered shit?
Where he's like,
Like he's like literally gagging. Like just,
that could be your final food item.
just
a
human
shitty day.
shit. A Tootsie Roll floating in Jello, so it looks like a poop.
You should
Blech.
get you
Corn.
should get a you should bring out a big punch bowl, like classic 80s prom movie punch bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And then pour from like an unlabeled jug like some liquid that really looks like piss. Like
No.
Pine Sol
I'm gonna
yellow
have to
piss.
stop you.
And then
I haven't
take
fully
some
gagged
melted
yet, but I can feel
Snickers
it.
bars
Okay, I'm okay.
that really look like doo-doo turds. And like do something where you look like you pull them out of a go-go boy. You know, like do the performance of, and then plop them into the punch bowl full of the yellow liquid. And then they have to like drink it.
Do you know what scene in movies that I cannot watch? And
What?
it's similar to this? The scene in Austin Powers where they're like making coffee, but then like his shit gets mixed in with it or something. It's
Which
like Fat
scene?
Bastards.
Oh, so that's like in the third one.
Oh yeah, and then they like make coffee. Okay, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna make me gag. I don't know what's.
Have you ever seen Not Another Teen Movie?
Yes, I made my parents take me to that when I was like a child.
There's a lot of nudity and sexual
I didn't
jokes
even
in
know
there.
what half of it was.
Yeah.
So young.
Well, there's at one point where like the freshman boys like find like a little peephole into the girls' locker room and they like climb up into the ceiling, and then all the girls take like really rancid poops.
Duties, yeah.
And then the
They
like the pipe opens up and then everyone gets sprayed in the duty.
Yeah. That doesn't do it. I think that one
Too comical.
it's too funny and it's like everyone got duty. It's not like he got tricked into drinking duty coffee.
Do,
And I just
Do you
remember
remember-
the color of it and the viscosity.
oh,
of
and it
it.
doesn't say you drink it and say it's nutty.
Yes. Oh God.
Do you remember the film Problem Child?
Vaguely. I remember the cover.
And then do you remember at one point they go to the carnival and they're riding the it's not the tilt-a-whirl. They're riding the one where it spins so fast that the centrifugal force
That's the tilt-a-whirl.
presses
right?
you up against the
Yeah.
wall. No, you're standing. I think that tilt-a-whirl you're like sitting.
I know which one you're talking about.
Cyclone.
There's
or
all
something
those
like that.
TikToks of people standing in the middle dancing.
And then yes. And in Problem Child, the like someone gets sick and then they all throw up on each other. And it's the chain effect. And it's like a 5-minute scene of everyone projectile vomiting on one another.
Ugh.
When's the next fat slut?
June 17th at Precinct, and the lineup is sickening.
Who is it?
We have the IMHO girls minus Chan. We have Darby Lynn Cartwright and Alexis P. Bevels.
Amazing.
We have Rubber Child.
Oh.
We also have winner of Drag Queen of the Year, Militia Cunt.
Oh my God.
And me. And from San Francisco, and one of the queen performers at Princess, Eat More Snacks. Snacks is going to be performing.
Oh my
as
God,
well.
amazing.
It's going to be a really fun Pride show. And then we have maybe possibly a secret headliner if they're able to get there in time.
And do that doo-doo thing I talked about for the eating contest.
Oh, yeah, we got to have Poopy there. No, let's take another call. Let's talk
Hi, Big
shit.
Dipper and Meatball. My name's Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
I'm a hooker.
Work.
of sorts, or as the kids say, sex worker now, which is not, that sounds awful. Anyway, I had a distinguished gentleman caller who wanted me to participate in some fetish/kink activities.
Okay.
And so I got to his hotel room, and he had a pile of pencils on the bed
Okay, Rebecca.
that he wanted me to snap. So I got into my jockstrap, and I was just standing there, and I snapped the pencils while he was, pleasuring himself across the room, like 6 feet away.
Dream.
Followed by, he wanted me to spit on his electronics, like his iPad and his laptop, and then he wanted to see how far I could spit across the room to, hit the television. Then the most normal request happened, which was he wanted me to piss on him in the middle of the hotel room, to which I did. Followed by the grand finale of I stomped on toy cars. Like he had toy cars in my boots. And that was the finale. And I was super into it. And it was really hot. Bizarrely. Yeah, he got off. It took 30 minutes. I got my little cash. And, I left and lived to tell the tale. Yeah. Anyway, that's my story. What do y'all think of that? I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, goodbye. I don't sing.
These boots were made for stomping.
I
Little
love
micro machines.
that. I also love that she was like, I don't know what to think about that. I think you got paid to have a good time. You got paid to be a reckless little schoolgirl.
The breaking of the pencils.
That's so specific. And then spitting on the electronics. I'm like, he's a public school teacher. He's tired of these students.
Why is spitting on electronics get you?
Because it's just funny to me because he wanted his stuff, his work things to be disrespected. He wanted the things that he uses daily to be spat on. Don't you feel like that's he wants to be degraded by student?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about the cracking. Imagining cracking 3 pencils slowly, and I feel like that breaking sound would be really satisfying.
Yeah, maybe he's into ASMR. Peeing in the middle of a hotel room floor. Nothing makes me want to wear socks in a hotel room.
Yeah.
anymore.
Did you put something
Did
down?
you lay a blanket
Did
down?
Did you pee into his mouth?
Mm.
I'm like, what you do
Just
is you get a big punch bowl.
Mhm. You lay it down. You get some
That
Snickers.
is fascinating.
Sounds like a great hookup too, because you didn't have to touch. You got paid to just be in the same room as someone and make a mess. Dream life. The amount of times
If you had such
the
a
amount
nice
of times
dick?
I've peed all over the middle of a hotel room and no one's paid me.
Rebecca, what's your secret? No, I would be so frustrated if I got there and he was hot and he had a great dick and he was like, no, you snap those pencils over there. I'll be furiously jerking off in the corner.
I guess that would be upsetting. Or maybe next time you could build up. You know what I mean? If you did a good enough job, Rebecca, maybe we'll call back. We're both just burping.
Next
We're just little
call.
burpy girls. Next call.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Ah!
yeah. Yeah, you want this nut, bitch? You want this nut? Fuck yeah.
Are you rapping?
Is that no, he's giving you song ideas.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you want this nut, bitch? You want this nut? Fuck yeah.
Is that Anthony?
It sounds like Anthony, but it also sounds like it could be on a beat. Are you going to do the beat?
I do
Fuck
count.
yeah,
5,
fuck
6,
yeah.
7, 8.
Ooh, you want this nut, bitch?
Fuck yeah,
Fuck
fuck
yeah. Ooh, you want this nut, bitch?
We're
Fuck
gonna put
yeah.
it. We're gonna put it.
Hey.
We're gonna put it. Because the nut. Nutty.
Ooh, nutty. Okay, let's listen to one more call. Fuck yeah. Where you
Hi,
want...
Big Dipper. Hi, Meatball.
Hello.
I am calling in regards to one of the audience members at DragCon.
Oh
He
yeah.
said that every time that he swallows cum, it makes his tummy hurt, and that happens to me too. I would suggest, if he's listening to this, and if you happen to play this, try taking an antacid before, maybe like a couple days of Prilosec before you want to be swallowing anything. I don't know if there is a high acid content in cum or not, but a lot of my stomach problems come from stomach acid. So maybe take a couple of Prilosec or Tums or something beforehand. And if not, maybe it's the allergy. But good luck, and thanks, Big Dipper Meatball, for all you do. I love you so much. Goodbye.
Well, thanks for the call, Prilosec.
I don't think it's heartburn though.
Yeah. Also, I don't know that person uses he pronouns because she seemed very much like a she.
Yeah. So
I've had heartburn all day. You think it's from cum?
I had heartburn so bad. I don't know. Did you get cum this morning?
I kind of always have a little cum somewhere. I've got cum reserves.
Oh, don't you fucking worry. I always
have
bit
access
of cum
to a
in
little.
me.
Oh, speaking of a little bit of cum. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God! You did say you had a lot of errands to run, and
I always have errands.
And one
to
of them was, well, I have this costume thing, and then I have I gotta do something else after that, and then I have another thing. I was like, okay.
Sometimes it's too much to say.
It's crazy to me that you can have such a busy day and yet still manage to squeeze in like an hour of cocksucking or more.
5 minutes. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You
Do
want
you
this
want this
cum?
nut, bitch? Fuck yeah. The answer is
Absolutely.
right down my throat. And I'm going to take a Prilosec in order to avoid the heartburn.
I had such bad heartburn the night that I got back from New York that I literally was sleeping on my stomach and threw up on my pillow. It hurt so bad that I literally just was like, in bed, don't look at that light too good. And
I feel like you're constantly in a state of like dodging the worst of a hangover.
But here's
It was
the crazy
from
thing.
mushrooms.
I didn't drink. I mean, I had a few cocktails, but I wasn't
I mean, I had some.
But you've seen
cacio pepe pasta.
Cacio pepe, which just means cheese and pepper.
Peppers. Well, cacio doesn't mean cheese.
Pasta and peppers. Look up what cacio means.
Hey Siri, what does cacio mean?
Hey Siri, what does cacio e pepe mean?
Did you see? Okay.
Italian pronounce is the it doesn't just say it.
So the person on TikTok who
Someone tell me what it means.
that went viral, she was like, "Oh, you got to try this cacio pepe." I saw a TikTok video of her that was like, "Oh my God, it's so funny. So many of you thought I was 27 or 24 in that video. I'm not. I'm so much older." And someone stitched it and it came back to this lady who was like, "Girl, we did not think you were that young." Did you see that?
See that
So
one.
rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you find out there? On
It means
Miss
cheese and
Google?
pepper.
What? How do you say cheese in Italian? Do you know how to say it in French?
Brie.
Yes, fromage.
Fromage.
How do you say it in Italian, Will? Formaggio.
Cacio just means cheese.
What kind of cheese?
Just cheese.
Cheese and peppers.
I'm done. We're going to a break. I'm going to fight again. Oh, yeah. A lot of people thought that we were in a fight.
When?
I think the time that you left because you had to shit your pants.
Yes, I was
And then the
physically
next-
ill.
Yeah, and then the next episode, I had to leave because I had to go. And so you ended the thing being like, oh, yeah.
We have been
Meatball's
recording in
angry.
such an insane order.
Yeah.
Like the episode that comes out like next week, we recorded a month ago. Like it's all so crazy.
Cacio e pepe.
Okay, let's take a break. And we're back.
Let me take the jewels off.
Now, as you know, we have been actively covering episodes of
Go for the gold!
here on Sloppy Seconds, and we've been lucky enough to interview a fair number of eliminated contestants.
Yes, absolutely.
And today, we have another guest with us here in studio, so please welcome into your ears, Ste3evn!
Hello.
Freshly eliminated.
Yes, right off the elimination block.
How
Does
are
it
you
hurt?
feeling?
Oh.
It does hurt. Yeah, it's not. It's not cute, but no, yeah, it's how it went. So I'm fine
It's
with
how
that.
it went.
It's how it went.
Now, we've talked a lot about the show, but let's talk about this episode first before we talk about your experience, because you filmed it a while ago, but
Yeah.
you guys as a cast are just watching them as they come out.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so this past week, the challenge was a burlesque challenge.
Yes.
And it started with like a fair amount of like, what did they call that backstage area? Did they call it the?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
did they refer to it as?
The twerk room.
dressing room. The
Yeah.
twerk room.
Oh, the workroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said the workroom. They called it the workroom.
Okay.
Well, it started with an argument.
yeah, it did. Yeah.
You will never know. What was it? They didn't say glamour.
They were talking about looks.
They were
from what I
talking-
remember.
Oh, no, wait. I'm thinking about the argument later.
No, we're talking
Oh.
about Rico.
Yeah, Rico and AJ.
At the very beginning, they were like, I hope you don't rely on those tricks again.
Oh, yes, the trick argument.
Yes.
Because later it's the same argument about something else. But
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
he was like, I wasn't doing tricks.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
And he was like, oh, you threw that leg up, didn't you?
yes, and then he did it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Now, do you have go-go tricks?
I don't a lot, no. I do. So what I usually like to do is have actual songs being played, and then I do instant choreography. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Now, explain what that means.
Yeah.
Instant choreography.
Instant
And also
choreography.
explain what actual songs are.
Yeah. I'm
So-
curious.
On the show, we danced to Johnny's music.
Yes.
So that was his music. And his music was not shared with us beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Yeah.
you hadn't heard it?
I had
beforehand?
I had heard a little bit of, I had heard his old stuff from like YouTube. What was it, like Locker Room? Or like I Want to Be, I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's,
gay
No,
pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your gay pimp daddy. I think one of them was Locker Room.
Yeah, it was like a Locker
Because that
Room
was the
thing.
one that, yes. That's
I
what
like
knew.
Dickmatized.
Yeah.
That's a little newer.
Oh, and the nerdy one. He did play the nerdy one while we were there.
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
it's in the show. But we did dance to
Wait, okay.
If you're a
so when
nerd.
you're, let's say,
Sexy
when you were
nerd,
doing
yeah.
the little box challenge,
Yeah.
the music, I understand that the music that we were hearing
Mhm.
was not what you guys were listening to.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that song, it was like one of his songs, it was very aggressive and fast, was that song.
Okay.
And it's like, oh my God, I don't even know how to dance to this at all because it's like, it's like aggressive. I've never heard this song before. I don't know what to do with this. So that's why I did like a little like pin up kind of go around the box and kind of do that kind of
Mhm.
thing, and they edit a lot of it. So you don't see a lot of what we
Yeah,
do.
of course.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
Edit
see
it
like
down a
10
lot.
seconds.
Yeah. So I didn't go to the beat of the song. I was just like, I'm going to just do some things on this box.
So you went with the old meatball playbook.
Right.
Where you say, you know what, I'm
You
going
know
to
what?
go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
just
ignore the beat.
the lyrics
Just
sometimes
do it
don't
as
even matter.
I know,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, but let's get back to what is
Yeah.
instant choreography?
Yes. So that's what I've always done. I've always, ever since growing up, and I kind of allude to it in the show a little bit, like I've been preparing for this for my entire life. I've always grown up dancing, and I love pop music, so it's like, you know, the Britneys and the J-Los and all of that. And so
Mhm.
I always grew up just doing what in my mind I would want to do if I was them on
Oh,
stage.
yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I do, ever since I've been doing that for so many years, I can do it right away. I can just like do choreography. I know how the songs go.
Yeah.
And so then in my head, I'm like downloading a whole routine before the song, like 3 seconds into the song. So I know like when the bridge is going to be, I know when the chorus is going to be, I know when I can do like
So
a
you like to get
breakdown.
show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you also just argue that's just like dancing?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
instant choreography because it's like in the instant. You
Right.
have to
Right.
like figure it out.
Right.
I would say like
He's not up there sidestepping like some go-go's on
Okay,
that
no,
remain
yeah,
on
I've
the
seen-
competition.
I've seen the videos from Bear Week in,
right.
Oh, yeah.
in Mexico or
Mhm.
P-Town or wherever.
Oh yeah.
They always circulate every year. There's
Yeah.
you dancing to Britney.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that, and so it was really hard on the show to do his music because I'd never heard it before.
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
then his music was also not like a normal setup of a pop song as well. So then it's like, okay, I don't know where this is going.
Well,
so
that's queer music for you.
Yeah.
A queer
Yeah.
artist will never give you a normal song, you know.
totally. Yeah, I agree with that.
Deep in the forest, you know what I mean?
Don't do all that. Okay, so then we find out that back to the episode, we
Yeah.
find out the challenge this week is burlesque because all of the contestants are brought onto the main area, and we get a performance from Jetador.
Yes.
I thought that was a great performance.
Now, this person, Jet, has been around forever.
Yes.
Honey, she knew
had
the
every little
name.
nuance to like
Oh,
licking
yeah.
her fingers to take the tie off, to
Mhm.
putting the tie on the other side of the bowl just to present.
Now,
Mhm.
I've spoken before on this podcast about my feelings about burlesque.
Oh.
Have you?
I always
Wait, the movie or the act?
feel the art form.
the art
The movie.
This is controversial. I'm friends with burlesque performers. Tito Benito, good friend of mine. We've all seen good burlesque performance. Oh, Tito is better than Jet? Yeah, 100%. We've seen good burlesque performers like Violet Chachki when she does burlesque, all this stuff. But for me,
Not Lady Bunny calling you. If you pick it up, she's just going to be like, AIDS, faggot!
I'll have to call her
Don't
back.
answer it.
I'll have to call her back. So for me, it's like, I feel like to be a good burlesque performer, you have to invest in your costumes.
Uh-huh.
And it's less about your ability as a performer and more about does the costume reveal in the proper way? And additionally, with burlesque, I'm like, just get to it. It just feels very oh, you want to see my skin under my glovey? That's how I feel. And I've made enemies about this before. I've talked about
I
this.
do slightly agree, but then I also think about it in a way it's like they have to be creative enough. That's why I think Tito is so successful. Because
Agree.
his are very creative and high energy, and there's something happening every 15 seconds.
And the people...
You're following a story, but the people that I know that you're talking about are the ones that get up there, and they're
like, this is an art
robotic
form
almost.
from the 30s, and
their
this is the
faces
only
are
way it can be done.
dead.
Yes.
Because they don't have to lip sync or do anything. So the only look that you get for 3 or 5 minutes is like, ooh, my skinny skin.
Right.
Okay, so
Back to
you watch this performance.
You really take it off, though. You let them have it, and
oh,
you give
yeah.
face.
Yes. Yeah.
Specifically to those old people.
Yes.
You
Very
really just
true.
bouncing
Oh.
around.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So you see this burlesque performance. You
Yeah.
find out you
Mhm.
have to be paired up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think the pairing was shady?
Absolutely. So when I watched it,
Mm-hmm.
so there's two parts to this. So when I watched it in the interviews, if you go back and watch it, there's at least two people that say, well, the producers ask, who would you want to be paired with? And at least two people say, not Ste3evn.
Yes,
Yes.
we
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
That was shade.
And so when I watched it by myself, I was like, oh my God, because I had never heard them say this. This is now I'm just hearing.
But also,
this.
you have to know, they said that they liked you, but they
Yeah.
didn't want to be paired with you.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So it wasn't like they were like, not that idiot. It was just
Right.
kind of like,
They were
they were like, yeah, he's maybe not the well, it was AJ and Ken.
yeah,
They're
yes.
assholes. Am I
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're like, yeah,
Because they're like
Yeah.
weird dancers.
Right.
So they love that attention.
yeah. They like
What?
Not they're assholes, right?
They are.
No.
they hype themselves up a lot during the show the whole time. Yeah.
Well, AJ, I feel like from the jump has decided he's going to be the villain and the instigator in
yeah.
the show.
absolutely,
And that's why he got kept around for so long.
oh, definitely.
I
Yeah.
find him boring as a performer.
Yes.
Yeah, because his movements are like when he the twerk episode,
Mm-hmm.
there he could have done like twerking like normal, where it's like very fast and repetition, but he was like slow, robotic, kind of chunky, like when you're shifting a manual transmission.
Drag that fucking
Yes.
bitch.
And he said, growing up, he could out-twerk the females or whatever.
Yeah, we
females.
talked about that.
Females and the
The
males.
females and the males
weird.
aren't supposed to be better than the females.
But
Right.
the females.
And so I was like, but okay, well maybe it's a little rusty. Maybe you need a little oil because it's just
It's time
I
to
don't
take
know.
that twerk into the shop.
Yeah, that's
Now
right. Yeah.
you get paired
But
with.
also, why is he always holding food?
Oh, yeah,
Even
he's,
in
like,
this one,
always
he was
eating.
holding something and like it came into frame and went out of frame.
Maybe he made a decision to do that, or maybe did they always film the interviews at dinner time because y'all were hungry?
Yeah, they usually were at the end of the day. Yeah, yeah.
So could have just been
Yeah.
It's
function
like
over
me
form.
with chewing gum. It's
Yeah.
just always.
I think
So-
it was a style choice though for him to eat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you get paired with Rico, which
Yeah.
is a great person to be paired with.
Yes.
Obviously, a
Yes.
major player in the competition.
Are you friends with Rico beforehand?
Yeah, we were friends the whole time. Actually,
Okay.
we were very close the whole time, and it doesn't show too much in the show, but we were.
That's
so I was very.
cool.
That's why, like, when we got chosen, I was like hugging him really hard, and we were like laughing. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like, yay, this is like clear.
Yeah.
And
So-
when you started working together, because what we're getting to is that at the end of all the performances, there's definitely a conversation about some of the contestants say, well, the challenge put forward to us was a white button-down shirt,
Oh yeah.
a
That's
tie,
the fight.
black slacks, and we are meant to do a burlesque number where we reveal our clothes
Mhm.
or we like strip them off.
Yes.
And your partner put on a whole beautiful, amazing outfit.
Right.
And you guys had played with the feathers and like Rico's whole look, and you traded this top hat, and you guys like did this other thing.
Right.
And a lot of the other contestants were like, well, that's not what they asked for.
Yes.
Right.
So, did you agree with them, or were you like, I don't care?
I would, when they were talking about, yeah, so I did not agree with them because I thought, okay, here's the rules. Black tie, like the outfit that Johnny
Yeah.
set up. But wouldn't it make it better if you bend the rules?
Elevated it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm always
exactly.
for breaking the rules.
Right,
I
yeah,
don't understand why
Yeah.
they were
going-
mad
You
at it.
didn't-
Yeah.
I
you
think he
didn't-
was mad because he didn't think of like, oh, there's many different versions of a white shirt. And sometimes a white
Mhm.
shirt is just
A
a
corset.
collar and
Yeah.
Right.
cuffs and a corset.
Now, if they would have gone off and did like something completely out of the style
Yeah.
realm, I would have been like, no, this doesn't work. But for Rico, it did work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
and
it
it's
could have
not like
worked for
you-
AJ if he just would have worn a suit. Like, I mean, like a
Mhm.
suit jacket, and that gives you more stuff to take off.
And it's
Right.
also not like you guys were like, oh, actually, what we're going to do is like bring in 2 big bowls of spaghetti and like
Right.
sit on them and
Yeah.
then fart on each other and call it burlesque. It's like,
Yeah.
you literally just like, you're like, no, hold on a second.
Uh,
You literally were just like, Rico has this stunning fucking look, so let's
Yeah.
go for it and elevate it.
Yeah. And she
And-
had pulled that out of her trunk. Like, she knew
Yeah.
it was going to
she
happen.
planned it.
Yeah.
Well, she's a bad bitch.
Yeah. I also think she probably came with a lot of stuff in her.
Yeah,
Oh,
she did.
yeah.
Yeah, I
And so
remember.
it was very much like the "You'll Never Be Glamour" fight.
Yes, it was
Oh.
close.
What
No
was
one-
it like to
Yeah.
witness?
Were y'all
Did you
giving
feel like
drinks
it
back
was
there?
real?
It was so to tell like the real secrets. It was
Yeah.
we had to start with something, in the
Right.
in the workroom. We have to start with something. So we're like, okay, we're gonna try to pick each other apart in certain ways. But then it did go into the route of like, oh, they're actually pissed at each other. And
Oh.
yeah, so it grew to that because they were definitely competing at this point,
Yeah.
and they were trying to out-trick, out-stunt, out-dress each other. And if you like watch, I'm like looking left to right all the time, like, because I'm like not a look queen. I'm not gonna come in here with like razzle dazzle, which I didn't,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna be jumping off the risers. So I was just like, okay,
You're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna come in with the shelf for you to rest your drinks on.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's called my ass.
yes,
Perfect.
Now, I was kind of gagged that Eddie Danger, what they left in was him saying,
Oh yeah,
the challenge was to wear the clothes that they asked us to bring for ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, we had to go out and buy these white shirts.
Yep.
Did you clock that?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
clock that. And there's something else.
And
he
it's like,
said,
if I
too.
was editing the show, I would have
I
cut
would've
that
taken that out.
to
Also,
make it seem like we provided the clothes for you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Instead of
yeah.
it being like, I spent money to get here. Also,
I
there's-
would have done that too. Yeah, because I thought when he said that, I was like, oh my God, wait.
It was like, wait, they made us buy our own.
Yeah.
white
Well, in the
shirts and
fight, they were
sweats.
like, it's what Johnny asked us to bring. So we had to bring what that, like,
Right.
they all were kind of saying that. But also in a previous episode, you could hear, I think, production off to the side, or someone was like, that's not what you said yesterday. And then, there was a break and it went, I mean, last week.
What, really?
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Oh,
left
yeah.
that in, and I was like, you could have just cut.
Did
Yeah.
they give you that conversation of like always refer to the previous episode as last week?
I want to say that they did, but they didn't remind us a lot. There was, to be really truthful, there was not a lot of direction in a lot of things.
Well, that's what makes it good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But also
Yeah.
it was like, okay, yeah, there should be like, okay, we're in this world of we're on a TV show, so the things in the past are last week, the things in the future next week. But there wasn't a lot of talk of that. That's why you hear a lot of times like, this just happened an hour ago. This just happened yesterday, you know, because it did, and
I
people
love
forget.
that. All right,
So-
well, let's take a quick break, but we'll be back with more about Go
For the gold! And we're back from the break.
to talk about
Go for the gold!
And we're here with Ste3evn. Now, Ste3evn, you made it 1, 2, 3, 4
4
episodes.
episodes in,
Episodes,
out of
yeah.
6.
Yes, 5 where we compete. 5 where we compete.
Oh, and there's
Do
a
we get a
reunion?
sassy reunion?
We get a reunion and we get a finale.
When did you film? How soon after the competition did you film the reunion?
Oh my gosh.
Like the next
Minutes.
day.
Yeah.
Well,
Minutes.
okay.
It was right when we're done. We move on to
Well, I'm excited,
Yeah.
but y'all should do a Zoom call reunion because now all the shit
everyone's
is
seen it.
airing.
I totally agree. Like a bonus reunion.
Yes.
Because that's what I was anticipating we would watch and then do the reunion. Because
Well, it's always better.
always better. Yeah.
Now, how did you feel about the judges? Did you feel like they had favorites?
Because you had worked with a lot of them before.
Yeah.
Did you fuck anyone on the show already?
Oh my gosh. You know what? Other ones did. I didn't even think about it. You know.
Oh, you mean during?
Yeah, during filming.
What?
Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Like in the
yeah.
bathroom?
Well, not actually during, but you know, at night.
That would have been ballsy.
Yeah.
Wait, the
yeah.
contestants or the judges and the contestants?
I think contestants, from what I can remember, maybe judges, but I don't think I remember that. But
I
contestants
know it
for
was
sure.
Teddy Bear.
Yeah. Well, Teddy Bear and I, we have future plans for something. So
Oh.
something
Oh, do you make
coming.
content?
Yeah, for content in the future. So something
Well,
should be
okay,
coming
when
out
you're
soon.
topping, don't
Oh.
grab the hair too hard. It'll pop right off.
Oh, that's true.
And when you're receiving dick, you should ask for critique and judgment.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
From
You
our
should
god
say
of
how
uniqueness.
how
What was
unique
he?
is my pussy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think uniqueness, right? Or personality.
He was individuality.
individuality.
Yeah.
And that's what sunglasses are for. Individuality.
Oh, there you go.
What did you think of the judges? How were they helpful?
I would say first their sections or their categories. I'm hoping next season they change those a little bit to be a little more creative.
Okay.
Well, we had also discussed that wouldn't it be better if it was actual like people that booked stuff, not
Right.
people that got
Promoters.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talent
Yes.
scouts, promoters,
Yeah.
photographers,
Well,
that
like-
kind of thing.
Yeah.
porn producers.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this is great
Mhm.
for background work.
It is interesting.
Right.
Also, they sort of shy away from the conversation that a lot of the people
Oh,
in the
sex
show
work.
are sex workers.
Oh, right. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that
most or at least have a
goes
presence.
hand in hand.
Oh, yeah. I think it leads to it,
Hand
right?
in
Hand
booty.
in whole. Now, okay. So back to this episode, Bryant and Ken
Yes.
end up winning. What did you guys
Ooh.
dance to, by the way?
It was like a generic burlesque kind
Okay.
of.
And was it
That-
truly
Yeah.
1 minute long?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And did you feel like
That's all off.
Jet
Mm-hmm.
Adore gave you good guidance?
From what I can remember when I watched it, so at the beginning, a little bit.
Yes.
At the end, he didn't critique us at all. They edited that out. And so I was like, oh, they forgot the critique of us. But when he first did it, it was so fast. It's like we meet him. He gives us a few pointers. I think we did a little bit, but Rico, he was like, he already knew what he wanted to do. He's like, I already have a burlesque plan in my head because he's already done it.
Yeah. He's so talented. It's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh my God. So he's like, here's the map. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're gonna do it. So it kind of left me in the background because you don't see it, but for most of the time, I'm like holding feathers behind him. I'm kind of like a prop. I pick him up at the end. I like twirl him around.
It's like on Drag Race when they're like, your partner outshined you.
Exactly. And then the twist, he has immunity.
Gag.
Yeah.
I forgot about his immunity. They didn't mention it once.
Well, he forgot about his immunity too, because when he was told y'all like y'all got heavy critiques, and then he told you were not booked for next week.
Yeah.
He was like kind of shaking in his boots, and then it was like, oh well, you have immunity. He was like, I fucking forgot.
Yeah. And what is crazy is I think if we would have remembered that he had immunity when we were practicing, maybe we could have switched it up.
Giving you a little more.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like you've got some beef at the reunion to pick with Rico.
But at least you were in the right outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll never be. I forget. What did they say? It was very much like a you'll never be glamour moment with Shangela and Mimi M first.
Yeah, but this was AJ and
it was
Rico.
you'll never be dress shirt.
Yeah, but I also
You could never be burlesque.
You pulled out those tricks, like you're doing tricks, but it's like I know Bryant sometimes does tricks, and it's like, yeah, he just wore a like I don't know. That
it's
fight was
also
so
like
dumb.
if you're good at performing, do the thing you're good at.
Right.
I just cannot believe that AJ made it all the way to the end, top 4.
Well,
well, so let's talk about how we got there. So Bryant and Ken win, and then rather than the judges make the decision, Johnny announces
bullshit move
that Bryant and Ken have to decide out of the 3 people left, and who was left? Eddie,
AJ.
Eddie, you, and AJ were left.
Yeah.
They decided who went into the top 4 with them and Rico.
Right. And when you're watching it, they just turn around.
Yeah.
And they're speaking. And when we were filming it, I was like, why aren't they going to another room?
Stop
filming.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Come back. It was so awkward because I'm the closest to them.
And you could hear what they were saying.
What they're saying.
They were like, fuck Ste3evn. He's going home. Sure.
Yeah. This is a 300-pound man off of here.
That
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. What was it like being like literally the biggest person there?
Oh.
Well, besides Johnny.
Right. Yeah. Oh, my God.
He's so tall.
He's huge.
He is a giant.
He is. Yeah. I think he's taller than I am. Yeah, actually.
For sure. He's like 6'5".
When I was in heels, we would make like eye to eye. It was crazy.
Yeah, he's big. The whole time I just remember thinking, they're gonna do well at this challenge again, because it seems to be like the challenges are if you can do like a flip in the air or if you can pop your pussy, then you're moving on to the next round.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, what about, because when I go out and I see go-go's at the parties that I go to, there's not go-go's who are doing this.
Yeah.
They're like big, either they're big bears or they're muscle queens, and they can still dance, but they're not flipping. They're not like riding a strip pole down.
Yeah. I don't know any place that has go-go's that does that.
Right.
Like, that's insane to me. Unless it's an adult club. Like
next season they should do an endurance one like Survivor.
And they should have a straight contestant.
How long you should be on the box.
Straight
straight for like gay chicken with the straight contestants.
And we should do like a hands on a soft body. It's just me touching them for as long as I can.
Yes.
Until they get hard.
Oh. I want to be a part of this challenge.
Dick riding.
Yeah.
Just dick riding.
It's a mechanical bull, but it's a dick.
Yes!
And unlike Houlet Brothers, we'll put it in real speed and make you guys spin around.
Well, okay, so that means next week we go from top 4 to final, and then there's like a reunion, and then there's a finale. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yep.
What did you learn from the experience that you've taken out into the world as a go-go?
From the show specifically, I would say that I learned that filming takes a very long time.
Yeah.
Total.
And you're going to be there all day.
Yes.
And you have to redo everything
2 or 3 times.
Yeah. And so, but it was great to learn that. It was cool to just be around like the production people and the camera people. And I would say that one of the craziest things is
What?
you've got these naked guys who are gay walking around everywhere. We're flirting with each other. We're crazy. We're just talking all this shit. And these production people and these straight camera dude guys, you know, whatever they're called, the grips and everything, they're just like looking at us like,
Jerking off.
what the hell's going on?
Yeah, they're like, why is everyone so horny?
Right.
They're like,
Yeah.
why is there a mouth on my dick right now?
Yes. So the whole time I was just like, I'm like naked and these dudes are just like, do they have a family? Like, do they have a girlfriend? What's going on? So
Was it fun? Was it freeing to be naked in front of people all day?
I love it. It's like I'm naked at home all the time. I think that's also why I love go-going because I get to just be naked around everyone.
Yeah, you're at every party too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll jump up on stage even if you're not booked.
Absolutely.
Ah!
Yes. Yes.
Well, what do you have coming up this month or Pride? Any fun parties where people can catch you in the flesh?
Yeah, there is. I'm doing a couple of big parties in Fresno.
Come on, Fresno.
Fresno.
Frez. Yes.
Yeah, for this moment.
Yes.
Bear Bait. If you guys know Bear Bait, that's up there.
Bear
Is that like
bait
the
bus?
bait bus?
From what?
Is that like
Bait
the bait
bus?
bus?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they should do a theme like that. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Just oh yeah, just like that little 2-seater from the minivan that you.
But
could
you
take
get
out
in
of
with
Yes.
you get in with a go-go dancer and $100 bill, and whatever happens is up to you.
That's right, and will be released on the
Everyone's
internet.
just snorting cocaine through the $100 bill.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Okay, so Fresno at the
Yeah.
Bear Bait.
They're having a big pool party with all the bears, so that should be fun.
Ugh, I look so good in water.
Do you go to sex parties?
I try to. I would like to go to more. That one will definitely turn into a sex party. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Pride, I think we're doing something with the show for Pride, so that's coming up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go
For
for
the
Pride!
And then oh, I'm shooting a cowboy calendar soon.
That's
Yeah.
cool. For what?
It's I'm gonna be. It's so terrible. I've got to look at the production company. I'm forgetting right now. So this is very embarrassing. But
Oh, but it's just like a modeling gig.
yeah.
Come on, model.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I guess TV
Thank
does
you.
a body good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well-
it's on Out TV, which is available in Canada.
Yeah.
And in the States.
Yeah, on well, I don't know if I can say it. Apple TV. You can access it through Apple TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or outtv.com if you feel so inclined.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, where can everyone find you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Instagram. My handle's a little weird. It's Ste3evn. So
Okay.
I actually, how that came about was I just mistyped my own name and then saved it.
Oh, I was wondering. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
looked
hip
and I was
like the
it's
kids
Stevie.
do,
Yeah.
but it's
It's like
not-
extra
yeah.
vowels.
Yeah,
Instead
Yeah.
of
it's
no
an extra
vowels.
number.
I pushed the V to the N and
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So yeah, Instagram there, and then Twitter is Ste3evn Says SAIS. That Twitter's more fun. I think than Instagram.
SAIS.
Steven
Yeah.
Size.
Yes, because you're known for what you say.
That's right. What these cheeks say.
Ah! Well, why don't you hit us with the outro, Meatball?
Thank you so much for listening to Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at Sloppy Pod. You can follow Big Dipper on Instagram at Big Dipper Jelly. You can follow me on Instagram at
It's
Spiciest
Big
Meatball.
Dipper Sayus.
Size. You can follow me at Spiciest Meatball. You have to type the whole thing in because I'm shadow banned again. It
Oh,
won't
yeah.
even let me go do a live. I
No,
tried to
you're
do a
very
live.
shadow banned on like
Oh.
all.
Yeah, on like
platforms.
all platforms. So
I've
can
been there
someone help?
before.
Oh yeah, TikTok deletes my audio now. On TikTok, I'm Meatball the Queen, and on Twitter, I'm Fat Drag Meatball. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't
Someone
ever
sent
miss an
Meatball some Target Corporation money.
Yes.
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 And then I'll shit on them on this pod.
Happy Pride.
Happy
Yeah.
Pride. And then you can follow us on No, you keep interrupting me. I already did the number. Email us at sloppyseconds@gmail.com, sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Our phone number is 213-536-9180. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Mom Podcast wherever you can.
Yeah, or sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
I'm done.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by...
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.